Hey guys, what is up? It's Dusty here, and welcome back to another crypto video. It's been a pretty big day for crypto, not going to lie, but one of the most important things I noticed this morning was Ripple and Chris Larsen helped shift 30 million XRP while the coin remains in the 55-cent range. Now, the title alone might not really give enough credit for the issue here, as there's been a lot of people who have been claiming that the executives are selling it off like crazy, or just some huge FUD surrounding that is going around right now. And today I want to address that while also going over a ton of other crypto news. Now, my question of today is, what is your favorite cryptocurrency? And if you want to help out these videos do better, make sure you press the like button. I think it helps with the YouTube algorithm, and I appreciate it a ton. Having said that, Ripple and Chris Larsen help shift 30 million XRP. So in hindsight, right, after you kind of read through it and look through it, it really means nothing. It really means absolutely nothing because you don't know what they're doing. But two of these transactions were performed by Ripple fintech giant affiliated with XRP and the company's co-founder and former CEO Chris Larsen. The high-profile Ripple executive transferred 10 million XRP to the Binance exchange. Ripple blockchain Decacorn wired the same amount of XRP tokens to its audio partner in Mexico, bitrue. The data came from Bithumb XRP Analytics website. So these ones here are not really, okay, I guess this one is relevant as it came from Ripple, apparently. I didn't even know because it says unknown, but it came there. And this apparently is from Chris Larsen to Binance. Now, I haven't verified it as I'm not exactly sure how this would work, but this does show me two things. One, if he is selling it, he is really convinced that they'll win the lawsuit, because the whole lawsuit, at least a good part of it, is actually about them selling unregistered security. And the second part is he is a co-founder, right? You should kind of see it as Satoshi Nakamoto selling some Bitcoin. Would you really consider that to be crazy, odd, or a bad thing? I don't really think I would, especially considering he has like 6, 7 billion. Oh, let me quickly turn that off. 6, 7, or even 8 billion XRP. I don't know how much he has. Maybe 5, maybe 6. I'm not sure. If he is selling 10 million, then that's basically peanuts to his entire net worth, right? It's $5 million. I mean, Jeb McCallum is selling 40 million a day. So even if he was selling, I don't think it would be a very bad thing. If he starts to sell 150 million a day, we might have to reconsider things, right? We might have to check it out. But in this case, it could have been so many things. It could have been so much that I really can't express exactly what this is for. I'm just saying, though, I'm not too worried about this unless he is selling some really big amounts. Yet, we're not sure if he is selling. I think the lawsuit, however, will showcase it, though, if he is right now, as the SEC would definitely not let this go unjudged. The SEC will definitely come back to this. I also see this now on the side here. I see two interesting articles that I didn't see earlier today. But let's go on with XRP first. Amidst XRP woes, are Ripple executive continuing to dump their coins? Which is basically a part 2 to the previous article we just saw. And it just depends on what you call executive. If you call Jeb McCallum, who is a co-founder and ex-CTO of Ripple Labs, still an executive, even though he isn't, then yes. And if you call what happened just now, by Chris Larsen, for example, really a sale or a dump, then yes. But we are not really sure exactly what it is going for. And in the end, guys, I don't think we should be worried about this type of stuff, as the SEC is on their ass. All right, so if he is selling, this will most likely come back to us if it is not allowed or if it's a bad thing. I guess Chris Larsen either just knows they're going to win the lawsuit, so it'll all be fine, or he's willing to take the risk, which I don't think would be smart considering he already has quite a huge amount of money. Yeah, and I don't really think this would be because he thinks the market is going to shift over or anything like that, because otherwise he would have most likely sold a little bit more than this. It's not a lot of money, right? So again, that's where it's a little bit difficult here. Exactly what is happening is really hard to predict, because it's not really a dump when you're only doing such a small amount. It's like if we all were to have, I'm not sure what the exact percentage is, but let's say we all have 5,000 XRP and we let go of 10, right? And we let go of 50 XRP or something like that. Or 10 XRP even. Yeah, that's not a really big thing, right? If you have 5k XRP and let go of 10, you can do that if you want to. Now, yes, you might say, okay, but Dusty, he has 1,000 times more money. Yeah, okay, or a million times more money even. That's true. But that also puts it in perspective that it's not really a dump then if you're only letting go of such a small amount of your coins. At least that's my opinion on these matters. By the way, check out GSX. A link is down below. I personally have a couple $1,000s in this because I'm hoping that the moment it hits exchanges, since it's the first gold-backed coin, the first growth coin, that will get a huge premium almost instantly, right? I'm not sure if I would dump it instantly. I cannot say. But I am hoping for a huge return. It is only going on for a couple more weeks. Again, this bonus just keeps going down. Right now, it's 10 cents plus a 30% bonus, plus a 5% bonus for using my link. And as long as this is still up, I guess there's still a sale. And once this runs out, the bonus will be gone and the sale will be over. So we don't really have that much time, but go check it out. A link is down below. And I'm personally in this, all right? I'm not sure. It could go to 0. It could go times 25. Nobody knows, but I am trying it out. You gotta sometimes try something a little bit scary or a little bit crazy. Blockchain.com raising $120 million in new funding. Interesting, not really important because we don't know what exactly they're gonna be doing with the money. But Blockchain.com is something I've really stick by for the last couple of years, so I think it's interesting that they're doing that. Will help the crypto space expand because a lot of people use that. $8.7 trillion asset manager BlackRock started dabbling in Bitcoin. We already saw that, but here's another, I guess, verification or another assurance that they really are, because they've said it now publicly. They did it before, though. Ripple price forecast. XRP is about to break out of 65 cents or 265 cents. Something I don't really agree with firmly. I think these guys are always just trying to clickbait you a little bit, trying to go for something crazy while they do not really know for certain. So there's no guarantee. Bitcoin also fell down just a little bit again, as we are at about 51.3K instead of 52 point something. BNB still up like crazy. It even shoved Polkadot. And that's funny. Polkadot yesterday was 4th. Right now it's 6th. BNB is also shifting around and XRP is still down at the 7th spot. However, there's right now a very big gap between LTC and XRP. And if we fall below that one, that would be interesting. Again, not a bad thing, but it will be interesting. However, again, we're still up there. Everything is still looking juicy. But BNB, oh god diggly damn, that is going insane, that coin. I've told you guys before, I think this is a very solid one, but 180 bucks per coin to me is really mind-boggling, and I'm not sure I would pick it up right here. Even all-time high 195. It is an interesting rise, though. And here we also have an article on that. BNB skyrockets to a new all-time high. What caused the price rise? I've said it before. I think it is, for a very good part, the Binance Smart Chain. And another different part that Binance, the exchange, is just so extremely popular. And when Bitcoin goes to surge, people also want to have BNB en masse. Partially because they know what's going to happen, and partially because it will reduce their fees on Binance to trade. And also because you can use it to get more money on Binance and whatnot. MicroStrategy ups the stake, will raise $900 million more to buy Bitcoin. This is a very big thing, and I will most likely cover this on 5-Minute Crypto as well, just because of the severity of this announcement. Just today, after announcing to raise $600 million to allocate in Bitcoin, MicroStrategy has increased the amount by 50% to $900 million. Wow. It's interesting. They have announced the pricing of its offering of $900 million aggregated principal amount of 0% convertible senior notes due 2027. As it happened the last time the company made such a move, it plans to allocate all the funds into Bitcoin after the offering closes February 19, 2021. These guys are mad. That is all I can say. Because they're definitely going to be buying Bitcoin at the freaking top right now. And they don't care about it. So that's pretty crazy. To a certain degree, it's just a longer term plan, right? Because it's 2027. And they know within the next 6 years, it will definitely be in profit. And I agree with that. In a different sense, it is a little bit of a scary move, because the more of this stuff that happens, the more people will think that crypto can never fall back down, and it can. You should be very much aware of that. Let's see what else we got. Polkadot's roadmap for full launch fuels rally to all-time highs. Yeah, this was, again, I opened this yesterday because back then it was actually in the, I believe, 4th spot. Right now, it's all the way down to the 6th. It's so crazy how things are moving right now, though. It's really odd. Every time I watch crypto, we're just up another 10% or so for the entire crypto market. It is really, really strange to watch this. For Cardano, a lot of people are watching this all the time. I see a ton of views on Cardano things because Merry Hard Fork to go live on mainnet on March 1st. So yeah, everybody's excited right now because it's really around the corner, right? At first, it was a couple months away, so it's not really, that eager. But right now, we're a couple days away, not even 2 weeks anymore. So yeah, this is, of course, getting a lot more pressure. Ethereum joins the $200 billion club, but is it worthy? I'm going to say yes. There's a ton of platforms on Ethereum right now. Is it the most profitable? Well, not necessarily. Is it the best in terms of security? No. Is it really scalable? No. Is it one of the first ones to do it this way? Yes. Does it have one of the most active blockchains? Well, yes as well. And they are very sturdy, above $200 billion right now, where XRP should be really close to this one, by the way, if it hadn't been for the lawsuit, which I think will be fixed, though. I'm not too worried about it. JP Morgan says Bitcoin rally is unsustainable unless volatility ebbs. Again, JP Morgan is always all over the place with their Bitcoin titles and Bitcoin news, so I'm not too worried about those guys as well. Whatever they say, I just put it in a cabinet somewhere. I don't really listen to them too much. I don't think they're worth our time. Once more, I don't think they really want crypto to succeed. They have really stood on both sides, saying crypto is never going to go above 40K, and on the different sense, crypto is going to go to 140K, and then on the way, they're like, we will support Bitcoin if the necessity is there, and some others will say, or some other time they'll say that crypto is not going to go anywhere. And then Polkadot pushing past 30. Here's what to expect. What I expect is freaking gains for Polkadot. It's such a huge crypto, and I think it's already, to a certain degree, overestimated, as it's already ridiculously high, but still not where it could be, just because of how many people actually love it for the coin itself. And it is pretty new gen, pretty revolutionizing. Is that the word? Whatever. You guys know what I'm trying to say. I think exchange tokens right now are also key, though. They're performing ridiculously well. And for good reason. By the way, this logo has updated, I see. Yeah, for a good reason, as a lot of people just want to have them. A lot of people just want to have as they become more popular. And by the way, I saw a lot of people talk about this pancake swap. You guys know what it is? I have no freaking clue. But if you do know, let me know in the comment section down below, as, wow, it already went pretty crazy over the last months. Damn. Yeah, I saw a lot of people talk about this in Discord. By the way, Discord links are down below. Go check them out. I'll see you guys again in another crypto video. I'm going to look this up for a little second.